Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. And for those of you tuning in for the very first time, my name is Kathy and welcome to my channel. So this eye look over here, it's glam as fuck, but I hope you guys attempt this. I hope you guys try this. You're definitely gonna love this video. This episode is amazing and I know that you guys are gonna enjoy it. So keep on watching. So prior to this video, I went ahead and did my eyebrows. I used the dipbrow pomade in the color Taupe, and then I went ahead and carved it out with the Illuminator Pro Conceal in the color Porcelain, and then I went ahead and put the Scotch tape on the side of my eye. It may be Scotch tape or not, I'm not really sure, but we're gonna get into this. We're gonna be using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I'm gonna be going in with the color Eden. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just dipping into the palette. I'm not gonna brush it off, but slowly I'm just gonna like drag it across my eye here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with little circles like this. And this is gonna be our first transition color. And as you can see, I already went ahead and started on my right eye. I'm just showing you on camera how it is with the left. I'm trying to make it as even as possible. You can also dip back into the color if you like as well. I am doing so because I want it to be like even and just, I don't know if that makes sense. I just want it to look even and full because if you notice in some eyeshadows, it's like it's really blended over here, but then it fades out really bad. Yeah, you want it to fade out, but you don't want it to look, how do you say, you want it to look nice and full and even the color, if that makes sense. So the next color I'm going to be using is this color over here, Blazing. It's really pretty. The same brush, I'm just going to be dipping it in there. I'm not going to be tapping it off or anything. And again, the same back and forth motion until you have a nice color or a desired color. And then we're going to be blending it all in this little circle technique that I'm using over here. And this works the best, and it's really great if you're ever trying to like blend something out, no matter what color it is. It's a lifesaver. Instead of just doing it back and forth, little circle. That's like the best thing you can do, and you're gonna get the best blend ever. Of course, I am doing back and forth too. This is always my favorite. And as you can see, I went ahead and started with the right eye as well. The next color I'm going to be using is OUD. And maybe I'm cultured because I don't know what it stands for, but that's okay. So what I'm going to be doing is I dipped in it a little bit. This is a darker tone, and we want to blend out that darker tone. Or if you guys hear like little rumbling noises, that's my stomach. I'm just kidding. I have like neighbors moving back and forth, and they're just dragging furniture instead of picking it up. But whatever. I hope that their move goes really smoothly. But anyways, what I'm doing right now is just like, I'm just blending this, doing little circles, and I did it a little bit at a time. I didn't dust it. I should have dusted it. You can dust at your own pace, but I already went ahead and started with the right eye, as you can see, and I'm just like blending the crap out of this. Blend until you bleed. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Okay, so now that I'm kind of done blending out, should look a little bit something like this. You don't have to follow this, but this is simple and easy you can do. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna come back because I went ahead and cut the crease. So as you can see, I went ahead and cut it with the Illuminator Pro Conceal in the color, well, it says Light White Corrector, Light. The whitest one that they have. And as you can see, I cut it. It's uneven, but that's okay because I know it looks crazy, but this is a process of a cut crease. So it's gonna look better once it's all put together, but it is a process. what I went ahead and used was the B8 Cosmetics Brush 102. You know your girl loves discount, so what I did was I bought it through Rakuten. I'm gonna link it below so you guys can join Rakuten and earn points, and not points, I'm sorry, you're gonna earn money at the same time. It's gonna be cash back, so make sure you get on that. But yeah, I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can take advantage. I'm gonna be going in with the color Turkish Delight over here. This is still kind of wet, so you're gonna do, oh yeah, I'm using a flat brush. It's kind of, it's a flat fluffy brush. It's from B8 Cosmetics Brush 103. I don't have a code for that, but I use Rakuten to get money back. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna pack on that brush, okay? While this is still wet, you're gonna just keep packing this on there, okay? Sorry if I'm talking all half-assed over here right now, but I'm not a good multitasker, I just realized that. But we're gonna just be patting it on there and blending it at the same time. And again, this does not have to be even right now. Try to blend it out as high as you can, but just remember this is all gonna work out, and this is gonna blend in, okay? Now you see how I kind of brought this more in, but this is more intense. What I'm gonna do is go back into the palette, press it on there. I'm not sure if you can see the pigment. Continue to keep pressing on there so you can get that intensity in there. And again, this is all wet, so it's better to do this wet or dry. It is up to you, but I prefer this to be wet because the color grabs on. And especially since this is like a shimmer shade and also it's kind of like a red tone, it's easily, I forgot the word, but red is a really hard color to blend, and it's a really hard color to take off as well. So yeah, just keep, is it the right side? Keep pressing that in there. Okay, you're gonna see it fall out, but that's okay. That's why we do our eyes first and then the rest of the face. So the next color we're gonna be using is Cashmere. And by the way, I'm holding this upside down as I show you guys because it's easy for me. And also to look at the camera, so that way I know what I'm pointing at. Also, again, what you're gonna be doing is gonna be grabbing what you can, but just flat down, and then just start, pushing it on there. Okay, and you see how you see how it's already overcoming like the other color over here that we used from Turkish Delight? What I'm gonna be doing is this is gonna be blending that out there like that, back and forth, but just light little strokes, okay? And then again, it doesn't have to be perfect because remember, this is all gonna blend in little by little, and it's gonna be blended in here, right here, okay? So a little gradient we just created, and it blends in like that. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but just pack it on there while it's still wet. And then you can do it when it's dry. I prefer it to be wet because it just sticks on there better. Okay, with the same blending brush that we were using earlier, we're gonna go back with the color OUD. I'm taking this a little bit at a time, so I'm just gonna be blending out the outer corner. Just take a little bit, you can dust it off if you choose to. I'm not dusting it off. Same brush, you're gonna be doing like this back and forth. I just like the way it looks. This is optional. I prefer to do this. You don't have to do this, but I like the way it looks. I'm just gonna keep blending it out. I'm not going back in the palette yet. Okay, I'm gonna go back in the palette now. A dip, just a little dip, and then you're just gonna keep going back and forth. And just blend it out, little circles. I think this is what I want. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing now is my lashes and my eyeliner off camera. I'll be right back. So I went ahead and did my eyeliner and my lashes off camera. The time is bitch up. I went ahead and used the Sigma Beauty, and the color Wicked is a gel liner. And then I went ahead and used the And my lashes are Lilly lashes. They're in the style Houston. I don't know if you can see that. It's legit. And then I went ahead and used it with the duo glue right here. Oh, and as you can see, I went ahead and took off the tape, and the benefit of the tape is not only just keeping everything straight and neat. I'm that kind of person that tends to shake a lot now. I used to freehand this bitch, but a girl shakes now. Sucks. Sucks bad. Old age. The next thing I'm going to be using is the Fenty Beauty Foundation in the color, in the number 190. I'm using a already wet beauty blender and just gently beat your face. The next thing I'm going to be using is the Pro Concealer. I think it's called that. Pro Filt'r Concealer from Fenty Beauty in the color 190, the same color as my foundation. I may or may not be using the right or wrong color, but I don't care, just make that shit work. So I went ahead and did my baking over here off camera. I went ahead and used the BANNANA Luxury Powder in the color BBO Banana. I use this all the time, and this shit works. And what's really good is, since I have like really oily skin, in my opinion, I feel like it absorbs like everything, everywhere that I'm, you know, greasy. And at the same time, I feel like it creates the angles that I want to create, if that makes sense. So I leave it on for about 2 minutes. And one thing I want to mention, yeah, the brushes that I use, when I went ahead and did the cut crease, I already went ahead and mentioned, but I'll mention it again. I use a BH Cosmetics 103, and on top of that, I use the Sigma Eye Shading E55. I'm gonna go ahead and link below not only the Rakuten link, but I am part of Sigma. I'm a Sigma affiliate. They just don't send me shit anymore, but I still have a code, and yeah, you guys can use my code whenever you want. I'll link everything down below. This I went ahead and dusted off the baking situation, and then the next thing we're going to be going in is with the sculpting palette from Morphe, the highlight and contour palette 8L. Okay, it doesn't open all the way, it opens like this. I'm going to be using the color here, Debutante. I'm going to be using the Morphe M572. Gonna be dipping it in here. Dust it off, just in case. I don't know how hard this is. And then, okay, I'm gonna be doing like this. Okay, and okay, I'm gonna go above. So just above the ear, but you see here, I don't want to actually fall on my cheek here because I have really big cheeks. So I'm gonna go a little higher. And I'm gonna blend this girl out. Pardon the hair that's in the way. Okay, so I'm gonna be dipping in the color Debutante. Dust it off. Okay, so I'm doing this. I'm going high cheek level, but I'm not gonna follow my actual cheek because I have really big cheeks, and then I'll be going like this. That's not my intention. I'm gonna go a little higher so I can create more of an angle, and to make it look like I have really high cheekbones. And then you saw that I went down. I'm just blending it out just like you would, like this, okay? And like the smaller, like the contour brush, like the easier it is for it to manage and also to blend in. See how we kind of created that little angle there? I'm gonna grab a little bit for the nose and just go down, kind of like create. Doesn't have to be perfect. Again, I'm not, I'm not a contour queen, but I need to work. Let me see how I'm doing that. Anyway, we're gonna go back in and just like blend it out more. Do the tip of your nose too, just so it can look lifted. Okay, let's make it work. You see, and you see how I kind of have a little line there? That's fine, because either way, I'm gonna blend it out, and then we're gonna be highlighting the nose anyway. Going back into the color, I'm just gonna be doing my forehead right here. Okay, it's okay that it's harsh because either way, I'm gonna take cleansing out of the way. Again, dipping into the palette, almost a dab. Just create like a little line. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? But we're gonna be blending this out, okay? And blend like this, okay? Just kind of blend it back. So we can create angles over here, so we can look like we have a really nice jawline. About you, but I enjoy looking chiseled. If this is not for you, that's fine too, but this is like my preference. I'm just sharing it with you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be going in with the color Eden and Blazing. The first two says transition colors that we used earlier. I'm gonna do it on the bottom over here. I'm not gonna put on eyeliner because I just don't feel like doing so, but wait until I do my left eye. Okay, dip it into Eden. I'm not dusting anything off. How the hell is it gonna work? Just drag it across gently. Don't hurt your eye, and try to get into your eyeball, especially if you have contacts. It's okay. Okay, and then I'm going into Blazing. Dip a little bit. Don't dust it off unless you want to, but I'm not gonna dust it off. And just drag it across your eye. Again, don't try to get it in your eyeball. Avoid that. Do it at your own cost. Okay. Oh, this looks nice. Not bad for looking into the camera. Not in here. Because to blend out the bottom eye, I went ahead and used the BA Cosmetics 136 brush. Again, I got it from Rakuten. The next brush I'm going to be using, I'm going to be dipping into the color Nefertiti. I'm just going to be gently dragging it across my upper eyebrow over here, or brow bone, whatever you want to call this, but look how cute she looks. Same brush, different pan. I'm going to be going in with the color Celestial. You see, it looks like one color this angle, it looks like another color that angle. We're gonna be doing that into the inner corner of the eye. I went ahead already dipped it off camera. We're gonna see how pretty it blends here. Look at her. Okay, so grab any kind of blending brush. Mine happens to be from BH. And it's been used and abused so much that I forgot which one it is. However, again, I used Rakuten to get money back by shopping the BH Cosmetics website. I'm going back in with the Morphe 8L palette. I'm going to be using the highlighter here of Supernova. Yeah, she glows. She really glows. She's cute. So off camera, I went ahead and highlighted the whole face. What I'm going to be using is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I hope that's right. What you're going to do is you're going to shake it. Spray it all over your face. Don't dry it yet. Same blending brush with the highlighter. So you're just going to go back and forth like that, okay? But this is optional, you don't have to do this. I just like looking really highlighted, that's all. Same contour brush, no contour with the leftover contour. We're just gonna be blending out here. I'll show you right now. Just gonna go back and forth, okay? You see how that harsh line is kind of gone already? Well, she's still there. So I went ahead and did my lips off camera. what I went ahead and used is the Jeffree Star Hunty. This is from one of the collections that he had put out. And this is the final look. What I got here. It's simple. You guys can do it too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking all the way to the end, because I know it was pretty, I know the process is painful to watch, but this is the final outcome. Hope you guys enjoyed. Well, I know you guys enjoyed. But yeah, I'm gonna try to start doing videos more often. As you can see, I got a new little backdrop. It's a little more professional this time. Hopefully you guys see a little bit more content from me in the future. That's my goal here for 2020, and happy 2020 for everybody. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys next time. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends and your family, and you guys can do this, okay? This is a process, ugly little process, but hey, a bitch got here. If a bitch can do it, so can you. So thank you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.